Hey, welcome to the AAPA Draft League Series. This time we are facing the Tuskegee Arcanines led by BJ Strongarm. His team is unorthodox. It's hard for me to game plan against because I'm really not sure what he's going to do. He has interesting mons and interesting abilities. Let's just go through them. Right, so he has a Jolteon, much faster than my Pokemon. Fastest Pokemon that I can think of, other than Dragapult, with that 130 base speed. The Jolteon, though, it doesn't really do much. Like, it has Volt Absorb, which is a pretty lackluster doubles ability because unless you're predicting like max lightnings or something, then you're not really going to be getting much value off of that. But I guess it's cool to have electricity immunity. But then again, like, it's a Jolteon. It's not like a sturdy Pokemon. It's very fragile. What it does do very well, though, is it carries choice specs, and it has Volt Switch, and it hits like a fucking truck when it chooses to be a scout. So it just Volt Switches into something, tries to kill it, and then hop right back out into something that will most likely resist whatever you're targeting the Jolteon with. So that's a really good combination, but like not his best. He has the Zoroark, which is a really cool Pokemon because it has an ability that allows it to disguise itself as the first Pokemon in your party, except for the fact that like he won't really get much value off of that other than maybe if like he had Toxtricity as the first Pokemon in his party and he brought out Zoroark. And then like the cool thing is, or is it like the last Pokemon in your party? I think it's the last Pokemon in your party. But anyway, the cool thing that he could do is like if I had Psychic types and I went and maxed Mindstorm into the Toxtricity, he would be immune. And I'd actually hit into the Zoroark and boom, 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 I wasted a turn of Dynamax. But realistically speaking, I don't really carry Psychic types like that. I have ground types. Toxtricity is getting hit with like an Earthquake or a high horsepower or a Max Quake or something. I have no reason to do anything else. Flygon, 100 base speed, Levitate, ground type, 4 times weak to ice. I have Sneasel. I have Serena, which Axle Kick. I'm not concerned about Flygon. I'm sorry. I love Flygon, super cool design, but like has been very underwhelming as a competitive Pokemon. Now his Volcarona, that is something that could do some damage. Quiver Dance, Focus Sash, Heat Waves, get them shits off, and those will hurt. Those will definitely hurt. I have a few Mons weak. I have Grass types, super weak to fire. I have my Excadrill, Duraludon, Sneasel. All those things don't really take fire moves well. And Amoongus also doesn't take fire moves well. So Volcarona is kind of a threat. 100 base speed. It gets the move off. It gets the Quiver Dance. If it survives my moves, then yeah, it's gonna start hitting shit hard as hell. So that's threatening. Hydreigon. It gets Hustle and it gets Levitate. So immune to Earthquakes, so that's kind of cool. Otherwise, like Hustle is usually your better Dynamax abilities, but its physical move pool is just not that good. 98 base speed is like pretty solid. He'll be outspeeding most of my Pokemon, but like I carry Tailwind, so I'm not. And also I carry like a Sand Rush Excadrill. I've never used my Mold Breaker Excadrill, so like I just wouldn't expect him to try and sweep with Hydreigon. But hey, I've seen crazier things. Hitmonlee, don't really know what this thing does. Wide Guard, that's the best I got for you. Close Combat, don't even remember its ability. If it's not Hitmontop, I don't really see it. Braviary has the Defiant ability, which is really strong because I have an Intimidate user, as well as Cripple Strats with like max Wormwinds and max Strike and shit like that. So Braviary with the Defiant is a great Pokemon you can pair next to anything that you want to really like boost up. It can Dynamax and start using max Airstreams. So it's really good. Gardevoir, what, Wide Lens Hypnosis? I've seen that. A Dynamax threat, not really. I mean, like without his Mega Form, it's kind of subpar. Or rather, Alakazam. Toxtricity, that is a Pokemon that hits hard as shit. Throat Spray it, or Choice Specs, or Choice Scarf it, and if it's facing something that doesn't want to see it, it's gonna hit hard. But I'm ground and I'm grass. It's not hitting me as hard. At least with the not with the max overdrives. But what else can it do? I don't know. Throat Spray is still always threatening. But I'm gonna bring ground types. I'm gonna bring grass types as well. Dreadnought and Sandaconda, he absolutely should not bring those. I am a grass heavy team. I am erasing those. Now we're down to his real threats, in my opinion. The Flapple and the Primarina and the Ferrothorn. We're just going to ignore the Grapploct. Those three mons are threatening. Flapple, because Dynamax Hustle hits very, very, very hard. So Flapple itself hits very, very hard. If he doesn't Dynamax it, he can go with Wide Lens. Maybe the Grab Apple. What does a Grab Apple does? I think it like drops your defense or attack stat or something. But anywho, Flapple is a pretty good Dynamax mon. It usually needs something next to it though to like enable it to sweep, because that 70 base speed is really bad. But I don't even really expect him to bring Flapple. Not really because I have ice threats, but because the Pokemon he's gonna want to Dynamax is the Primarina. I know he's aware of my Sneasel Colossal combo, and Primarina is one of the few Pokemon that you can slap an Assault Vest on. It's gonna eat my max Overgrowth, and it's gonna one-hit me with a max Geyser, and that's just type Pokemon Prima is. It's different. It's different. Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is annoying ass Pokemon, especially for me with not a lot of fire type options. I'm gonna have to bring a fighting type to kind of cover the Ferrothorn. That's kind of like the best I got. Maybe like some Earthquakes. Actually, yeah, no, Earthquakes. Earthquakes can hit it too. Alright, so you know what? It's perfect. I know exactly what I need to do to counter it. And let's just go into it. We're going to run Excadrill Amoongus. And the reason why is because we're not too concerned about speed. We have speed control with Noivern. We have speed control with Tyranitar. And that's going to be... We also have priority with Rillaboom. So we're not too concerned about our speed. What we want to have is damage. We want to make sure we destroy everything he brings, because the Primarina is his biggest threat, and Excadrill covers that Primarina threat. Maybe I should bring the Sneasel Colossal as like a bait, but like also I just feel like I want Noivern and Hitmontop. I want Hitmontop because I maybe want to cover the Ferrothorn. I kind of don't want it if I see the Braviary, but we'll see. We'll see. But the plan is, anywho, the plan is Excadrill, Amoongus. Amoongus, Rage Powders, Excadrill, Swords Dance. Once we set up our Excadrill, that shit is going to murder everything he has. We swap the Amoongus out, we bring the Tyranitar in, or we could do a second Rage Powder and just get a max Rockfall in. But regardless, Amoongus is going to make Excadrill a monster. The only thing that we really have to be concerned about is if he brings the Volcarona to that lead. That will kind of fuck us up. I can't even front. If he brings the Volcarona, then we probably swap into the Tyranitar and maybe max guard. or max attack into it. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't really thought about that, but I'll definitely think about it. But yeah, this is gonna be our team. The Rillaboom is gonna cover the Primarina if the extra drill fails with priority grassy glides. We're gonna put a choice band on it. That shit's gonna hit like a fucking truck. Tyranitar is probably gonna run maybe bulky. I'm not really sure. Haven't really decided. But it's gonna run and it's gonna rock slide and it's gonna get the Volcarona out of here. That is a goal. So we're gonna see how this works. Hopefully we predict his lead and it should be a nice clean sweep for us. Just keep that Volcarona away from me. So we're really bringing our checks against the Primarina. That is what I'm most afraid of. Let's fix our team. Whole lot of physical attackers, but that's fine. This looks good to me. All right. Good luck, BJ. I'm really expecting the Primarina. Yup. Did not expect the Hitmonlee. Did not expect the Dreadnought. Expected the Volcarona. Do the Heat Wave stuff. Do I want to start Excadrill knowing that he has Volcarona? Yes. And I'm gonna have Tyranitar in the back. And Rillaboom in the back. 4 times weak to rock. As long as it doesn't miss, you know, we should be fine. If not, we get a Swords Dance off. So hopefully he does not start with that Volcarona. Cool. I'm expecting wide guard strats. I'm gonna Rage Powder, get my Swords Dance off. And then we should be able to take out the Primarina pretty easily. Even better. Hydreigon comes out. He probably uses wide guard. Okay, probably doesn't use wide guard. He's attacking. That's fine, that's fine. And boom, love to see it. You probably expected Regenerator. We are going to, he should be faster. So we're gonna set up our terrain here. And then he has Levitate, so not going into that. Max Steel Spike seems good. So Regenerator would have been nice to be back to full health, but it worked out even better in our favor to have Effect Score. That 30% chance just went off. He's probably going to use a fire type move to reset terrain if he survives. But this is +2, so he should not survive. If he does, I'd be very impressed. Let's see the Dynamax. Oh, no Dynamax. Okay. Maybe he knew his Hydreigon was not surviving. So he definitely doesn't want to bring his Primarina out because my Exodil is very fast and it is very, very threatening right now. Let's see what his last Pokemon's gonna be. Oh, he brought his Primarina back. Okay. That's very brave of him. Let's get a Dragon Dance off. Only because I know we're gonna be +2 in defense. He might max guard. That might be his best play here. Yeah, let's get rid of the Primarina, just in case he doesn't max guard. Yep, he should have maxed guard. I almost went into the Hitmonlee just in case to get it out of here, but this is looking like it's about to be a clean sweep. We're gonna get our Dragon Dance off. We got another turn of sleep. We're +2 in defense, even if the Hitmonlee woke up. It's not stopping anything. At this point, the game is over. Pretty sure we take it out regardless, but fuck it. Let's be safe, get the super effective move. We don't really need the special defense boost. I'm expecting him to max guard. This is my last turn of Dynamax, so if he max guards, he might have opportunity. Nope. Not a single max guard. That's crazy. Yeah, he really needed to max guard there. Got full amount of turns of sleep too. So that's pretty much game. I think he really underestimated his Primarina. I think he should have brought the Dreadnought sooner. Or have max guarded the Primarina, because it would have really saved his team. That's really what I brought the Rillaboom for, because that was his biggest threat. But that effect spore really, really crippled his team and made it even harder for him to come back in this game. Good battle, man.